Hey guys, John Faulkner here with Survival Dispatch, and I got Angry American alongside me today.
Well, yeah, there's food here today. I'm gonna be here.
Chris is never here, but when you're like, hey, food, he's like, all right.
I'll drive an hour and a half for that.
So, as you can see, we got some freeze-dried food, but not a lot of freeze-dried food that a lot of people talk about normally.
No, this is the one I think everybody underestimates, especially this side of the table.
Yeah.
In particular.
We always talk about, chili mac and spaghetti and,
breakfast skillet.
all those classic freeze-dried favorites.
Stroganoffs and spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah. But we don't talk about single fruits and vegetables.
Yes.
And it's something that I think is missing in a lot of people's food preps. They have the complete meal or the entree portion of it, but a lot of that doesn't have what's on the table right now.
Yeah, your vegetables and your fruits.
There's not a lot of veggies in chili mac.
No, there's not. No,
And there's a lot of vitamins and nutrients and stuff that we can get out of this. And we wanted to talk a little bit about that today. So we have some Legacy Premier freeze-dried fruit here on the table. We also have some Thrive packages also of vegetables and fruits. And Thrive is a company that I like quite a bit, and we'll have links below if you're interested in purchasing Thrive stuff, but you can click the link below. But what I like about Thrive is you don't have to buy the entree if you want to. You can just buy peas, or just corn, or zucchini, or squash.
That's one of the great things about Thrive and the way they pack their stuff is you can do more of a traditional style cooking.
You can cook.
Yeah, you can actually prepare, instead of just saying, well, it's chili mac tonight, or it's spaghetti and meatballs. Which one do we want, Well, I don't want either one of those, really. I'd rather have something else. And so when you have individual ingredients, you can cook more conventionally like you would normally.
You can take fettuccine Alfredo is a big one, like Mountain House. You can take that, and then you could take some Thrive peas or something and pour it in there. And then you could take some Thrive, just all white meat chicken, and throw it in there. And it's the same meal, but it has a lot more calories, a lot more nutrition. Thrive even has things like this. This is their chicken fajita mix. And this is literally just onions and peppers and things like that you could add with chicken. And it takes that bland chicken and actually makes it something else.
Yeah, this is pretty interesting, kind of like a one deal.
It's a mix-in.
Yeah, and this is
super
great.
Cool.
This actually has the chicken in it. That's what I was wondering.
So
this is the whole thing.
Yeah.
So here's your fajita right here.
So that's why I like Thrive and why I have quite a bit of it. The food tastes really good. Usually when you dehydrate a lot of fruits, it actually brings out more of the sweetness, I think.
Oh yeah.
They become very, very sweet.
Well, it condenses it,
Yeah. So yeah, what do you like to store as far as fruits and veggies for the most part?
For veggies, we do a lot of everything.
Yeah.
We just did a bunch of squash and zucchini. I've got asparagus put away, strawberries, blueberries. Pineapple for me is very hard. I've never actually been able to get it.
Does it stay chewy?
It does, and it's sticky as hell too. I can't get it in my machine. I don't know if it's just my machine or what, but I've never really been able to pull it off. But strawberries, we just did. I go to a produce wholesaler and I buy from them, and so we just did a massive run of strawberries, and they come out great, styrofoam. They're perfect.
And strawberries. And this isn't just end of the world food stuff. You can dehydrate them. You can throw them in your cereal in the morning, and your yogurt in the morning, and smoothies.
Yep. And they make just cool snacks. We did a bunch of strawberries, and I packed a bunch of Mylar bags. But we also just threw a bunch in quart jars. And stuck in the cabinet, and a little bit comes home from school. She grabs them, like you said, you throw them in the yogurt. Yeah, a little snack. And it offers you some variety.
I like freeze-dried strawberries because they last a whole lot longer than a normal strawberry. And you can just throw them, like my wife makes a smoothie in the morning or something.
Drop them right in there.
Just throw some in there to get some strawberry flavor into it. And you don't have to I bought these strawberries 5 days ago from the grocery store, and they're kind of.
You're picking through them no,
not that one.
Yeah, I'll cut that piece off. That one can go. Yeah, this is a way to take care of them because they last forever, and the uses are unlimited when they're in this condition because you can just rehydrate them real quick. You can make jelly out of it. Literally, you could do anything you want with it that you would do with a normal strawberry. Granted, they're not like a fresh strawberry when they're rehydrated. They're a little different, but taste-wise and everything.
Yeah.
Pretty damn close.
And in vegetables, and listen, there are many other companies than Thrive. It's just kind of what we had on the table. Legacy does the same exact thing. You can get them in big bags like Chris has here from Legacy. So that's got 28 servings in it.
That's what they say. That looks like one cobbler to me. I mean, I'm just saying.
What kind of cast iron pan do you got there?
Biggins.
Biggins. But you can get huge, bags like that can really help if you have a group of people. Or you can get like the smaller Thrive bags. This is great to just throw in your back if you want to go backpacking for the day and you want some, eating snacks.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, even like this. I mean, for backpackers and stuff, that form size is nice.
Yeah.
That's really small. That's probably a single meal, one person,
Yep.
more than likely. And then they got stuff like this. They call this strawberry pina colada.
Yep.
So it's like a fruit mix. And I've read the instructions repeatedly, and I don't see where it says to add rum anywhere. So I'm at a loss.
Oh, let's see. The instructions are here, so rum is right there.
That's where the rum would be.
Yeah, that's where it would be.
That's the only thing missing from this one. But
so, and it's one of those things. I think veggies and fruits, especially when you rehydrate them, they almost come back to.
They come back pretty close.
Yeah.
Like I said, we do a lot of spinach. Spinach freeze dries super easy. It's a high nutrient dense food. And it's funny, you get this huge thing of spinach, and I'll put it on the trays and freeze dry it. When it's done, all of it would fit in this bag. It just goes.
Just like when you cook it down.
Yeah, same way when
the pot,
exactly.
The pot, it barely fits in, and then you're like, where'd it go?
Yeah, where's it all at? But then too, like you just said, it lets you then just add that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you want to make like an omelet or a quiche, just throw this stuff in there when you're cooking. My wife made enchiladas or something last week, and we didn't have cheese. She had went to the store, forgot to buy the shredded cheese. Yep. So I just went out to the shop, grabbed a bag of shredded cheddar cheese, opened it up, rehydrated it. That's a little bit of a process. If you want it to stay like shredded, you use a spray bottle and you spray it on, and then mist it, and let it sit and do it.
Or else it'll just clump.
It just turns into a block. But you do that a little bit and it comes right back. And then by the time you add it to the thing, you put all the stuff in it and you roll your thing, by the time you eat it, it's cheese again. Yeah. And so it was convenient. It was right there. And that goes with any of this stuff. It can make it an easier way to cook when you're storing these things, because if you forget, we needed peas to make the tuna noodle thing that we like. We got freeze dried peas.
Yep.
They'll work perfect in there.
Yeah. And I think it's one of those things. Like I said, it is one of those categories that a lot of people overlook. Yeah. But you get a lot of nutrition, a lot of calories, in this stuff, and I think it's something that you will find yourself using. Just like your cheese store, you'll find yourself using it in your daily life also. This doesn't have to be a put it away and forget it for forever kind of thing. It's great for kids also, being able to give them fresh, freeze-dried fruits.
Yeah, because they think that's cool to begin with, but then it's a good way for them to be eating a healthy snack. Yeah. And for those out there on a budget too, budgets are a thing. Everybody's got one. And your focus has been, say, the old classic beans and rice. Throwing in some veggies to that mix are going to help you dramatically. I mean, beans and rice keep you alive, but getting some veggies into the mix
makes a huge difference.
Huge difference.
Yeah. So guys, that's kind of what we have here. And there's a bunch of great companies out there that do this, like Patriot Pantry and things like that. But these are two of my favorite as far as Legacy and Thrive go. So you click the links below, and you can definitely order everything you see here on the table, plus dozens and dozens more.
Way more.
And they come in all different sizes. You can literally get veggies from like a single serving, or multiple serving, little bag like this, all the way up to like 5-gallon buckets.
Yep.
So
Number 10 cans, everything.
Whatever you think kind of really fits into your budget, feel free to click below.
But you can't just not have a food video and not have me in it.
And then we have Nikki just
shows up when it's time, eating time.
Nikki never comes from behind the camera unless it's time to eat.
Yes.
Remember this time we had this ice cream?
Yeah. And
it went away.
It went away. All right, so we're gonna try.
These are slices.
These are actual slices. Yeah, I mean it's a peach slice.
Mm-hmm. It's not diced.
It's like styrofoam. That's what it cracks me up about them. They weigh. This stuff weighs nothing.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Oh yeah. And freeze-dried foods, they have an essence about them. Almost like when I went to put that in my mouth, I could taste it before it ever went in my mouth. It's a weird thing with freeze-dried. I don't know why that is, but
it's like the powder or something on it.
I don't know.
That's a road trip munchie.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this is a road trip munchie. Yeah.
Yeah, those are super good.
I know you guys just love sitting there watching us eat.
Watching us, yeah.
What we do?
So we'll just keep the camera rolling.
Yeah.
That's what you guys pay for.
How long do you think they'll watch us?
Well, I don't know.
How much is left in the bag?
Yeah, you can finish off that bag, I'm sure.
How much time's left on there?
Oh, we got plenty.
We got plenty of time.
You guys wish you had some.
You can get some at Legacy.
They'll sell it to you.
I will. So I will even set you up with a little reoccurring every month shipment.
There you go.
You think they're still watching?
Some of them are.
They're leaving bad comments right now.
They've got the window of the video open, and they're on Legacy's site or Thrive's site right now going,
Yeah.
yeah.
Subscribe and save. Yeah.
No. Add this to your oatmeal in the morning. Ooh.
My kids would eat the mess out of that stuff.
Anybody would.
Do you think they're still watching?
Ask them.
Yeah, I bet Skittles is still watching.
You know Skittles is still watching.
How do we end this?
Well,
When the bag's empty.
so we'll run out eventually. Now see, if you guys had freeze-dried peaches, you could be eating them with us.
Yeah.
What if somebody had freeze-dried peaches and they were eating them with us?
With us.
That's like alternate universe stuff.
That is.
These are nice.
I think we should just have Nikki do one of those black circles that comes down.
Like the Warner Brothers.
Yeah.